These are some ninja you don't want to see coming. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 best villains from the anime and manga, Naruto and Shippuden.
I'm sorry, but I must feed Samehada, and you're what it wants to eat.
Before we begin, be sure to tune in to Watch Mojo Live, coming at you from London on July 12th, with musical performances by Air Lou, Leif Erikson, and Bluey Robinson. For this list, we'll be looking at Naruto villains that left behind the biggest impression, either due to their appearance, powers, actions, or some combination thereof. Because most of them reform to some degree, we'll be ranking them based primarily on their effectiveness as antagonists. Also, because they're heavily involved in huge plot developments, there will be some spoilers ahead.
I guarantee it will move you. This piece was particularly difficult to acquire.
Number 10, Danzo.
But there are times when a man who moves in the shadows must step out into the light.
This Konoha village elder may not have had the screen time or presence as some of the entries to come, but his actions speak for themselves. Danzo is the village's resident shady government figure, running a Black Ops unit and performing many morally questionable acts in the name of security, as well as to acquire his own personal power.
All you're doing is making the sacrifice of the Uchiha clan meaningless.
The most heinous of these is perhaps his ordering the massacre of the Uchiha clan, which set in motion Sasuke's quest for revenge, a decision that would eventually catch up to Danzo.
But in the end, I never got to be Hokage.
Number 9, Kaguya. The ultimate villain of the Naruto series, Kaguya is an ancient and powerful woman whose actions essentially introduced chakra to humanity. Her return at the climax of the long-running war arc spells doom for Naruto and company, as her powers include the most strongest abilities revealed at that point, as well as some godlike ones unique to her. Despite being the most powerful antagonist in the series, Kaguya's convoluted backstory and 11th hour introduction do drag her down a bit in our opinion, hence why she only made it this far on our list. Number 8, Gaara.
Is that all you can do?
It can't be! Not one wound!
Gaara is the first of several villains on our list who acts as a parallel to Naruto because he is also one of the hosts of the Tailed Beasts. Unlike the titular hero though, Gaara's has driven him nearly insane and causes him to swing wildly between stoic calm and murderous bloodlust. Able to manipulate sand at will, this sand village ninja is responsible for several deaths and disfigurements during the Chunin exams, and one of the best fights in the series against Rock Lee.
Sand coffin.
Gaara's stay as an antagonist was essentially a barely controlled rampage of selfish, sadistic pleasure that made him a fantastic villain.
I'll wipe you from the face of the earth. I will not cease to exist.
Number 7, Zabuza and Haku.
Too easy.
This duo was the series' first antagonists, and they definitely left an impression. A pair of mercenary ninjas that Naruto and friends encounter on their first real mission, Zabuza is the older, more experienced leader, whose ruthless brutality and cleverness proved a challenge for even the team's teacher, Kakashi, while Haku is his beautiful, young, male protege, whose icy abilities put Naruto and Sasuke to the test. Their surprisingly touching deaths hit home the unforgiving nature of the ninja world to Naruto and the audience too.
Your words cut deep. Deeper than any blade.
Number 6, Kabuto.
Maybe I can help you kids out a little. With my ninja info cards.
What the heck are those?
Behind those glasses lurks the brilliant mind of a killer. As a master spy and assassin, Kabuto might actually be one of the best examples of a real ninja in the series, and his quest to find purpose and meaning in life is very relatable, despite his villainous actions. Primarily loyal to Orochimaru, this duplicitous ninja acts as his right-hand man before eventually taking up his legacy upon his master's supposed defeat. With his prominent role in the story, particularly the final war arc, and his unpredictable nature, Kabuto secured a solid place on our list.
I'm so near the point where I'll be able to achieve and control everything that I simply can't imagine myself failing at this stage of the game.
Number 5,
Itachi.
You're still too weak. You don't have enough hate.
And you know something? You never will.
Sasuke's elder brother and member of the criminal organization Akatsuki, Itachi acts as his younger brother's target throughout most of the story, a challenge Itachi himself set him on after murdering their entire clan as ordered by the Hidden Leaf Council.
This is my reality.
Seemingly emotionless and apparently driven only by his desire to become stronger, the elder Uchiha is not above torturing his own brother. Although his true motives aren't really evil, Itachi was a truly powerful foe earlier in the series.
You really have gotten stronger.
Number 4, Obito Uchiha, aka Tobi, aka not Madara.
I hereby declare war on you all. The fourth great ninja war begins now.
Kakashi's childhood teammate once believed dead, Obito Uchiha is a prime mover for many of the series' biggest events, having assisted Itachi in the Uchiha clan massacre and causing the death of both Naruto's parents, resulting in the nine-tailed fox being sealed inside him. Under the guise of Madara Uchiha, he also secretly controlled Akatsuki and instigated a massive war.
Nara, ore mo onaji da. Koi.
His masked guise, silly false persona, powerful abilities, and many machinations make him an incredibly memorable villain, and given his strong parallels to Naruto, a complex one at that. Number 3, Nagato, aka Pain.
My pain is still far greater than yours!
One of the founders and nominal leader of Akatsuki, as well as a former student and killer of Naruto's teacher Jiraiya, Pain is, despite his chosen moniker, doing what he believes to be best for the world. Unfortunately, that means making everyone experience so much pain, they'll never want war again.
So just what exactly are you? We are pain.
Able to control and see through 6 bodies at once, Nagato's 6 paths of pain wreak deadly havoc on Naruto's village, killing major characters such as Kakashi, destroying Konoha, and even causing the eternal optimist Naruto to lose hope and despair.
Almighty push!
Number 2, Orochimaru.
Perhaps it would be easier for you to look on a familiar
face as you die, cursing your brief wasted life.
When a lot of people think Naruto bad guys, one of the first that comes to mind is this mad scientist with a love for serpents.
You are mine! Give me your body!
The series' first big bad, Orochimaru remains in the role for a good portion of the run, being responsible for many key events, such as the death of the Leaf Village leader and his former master, the third Hokage, as well as corrupting the mind of Sasuke. Essentially immortal, obsessed with the pursuit for knowledge at any cost, Orochimaru is one sinister villain.
Don't you think it's about time you took a rest, old man?
Before we reveal our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
The real fun's about to begin.
Nighty night.
Number 1, Madara Uchiha.
Very well then.
Foreshadowed for most of Naruto Shippuden, the Uchiha clan founder acts as one of the primary antagonists for the entire series, having orchestrated numerous events for a century behind the scenes, including manipulating Obito, all with the goal of enforcing peace through an illusion. And the Uchiha Patriarch is as powerful as he is cunning. With near godlike abilities, Madara manages to defeat several of the most powerful characters in the series in some spectacular beatdowns. For his impact on the story, extreme strength, and ideological contrast to Naruto, we had to give this titanic figure the top spot.
Naruto, mina no shiawase no jama wo shiteiru no da, omae wa.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.